Number 7 on Garnier's hierarchy of learning is rules. Where do rules come from? How do we obtain rules? Rules are created by individuals or groups of individuals. Rules come when we chain two or more stimuli situations or concepts. We now want students to act in a certain way. We want young people to act in a certain way, and therefore we have rules. Now, there should be rules at home, there are rules in school, and there are rules in the classroom. Different people determine those rules based on what the student is capable of, what the young individual is capable of, and what we want that young person to be able to do appropriately. So, there is a behavior, but there is thinking. And that is why this seventh level also falls between behaviorism and cognitive psychology. It's a transition. It's a movement from one to the other, because when the student behaves in a certain way, the student will be thinking. I was supposed to do A, B, and C. I've only done A. I still need to do B and C. So he takes some time, and after a little time, he says, well, okay, good. I've achieved A and B, but am I done? No, I'm not. I still need to do C to complete the task. So the behavior is exhibited when A, B, and C are all done. And so the thinking that goes in makes it cognitive to a certain level. We still are looking for the behavior, and therefore behaviorism also stays with stage 7. Now, as we move from 7 to 8, which is problem solving, this now is completely cognitive. What is required is combining known rules and principles into new situations to solve a problem. So, I have been given a problem, there is a situation, something is not right. That's a problem, okay? When something is not right, it is a problem. So, I've been given a problem to solve. I will delve through my thoughts, my notes, my readings, my interactions with individuals and see what I can use to solve the problem. What principles, what rules from the past that I already know I can combine in order to solve this problem. I may need only one or two, I may need more, I may need 2, 3, lesser than I need 4 and 5, and therefore it's purely cognitive. A lot of thinking goes in from start, identifying the problem, to finding a solution, solving the problem. It is all thinking. Number 1, you have to understand that it is a problem. That is thinking. If you don't think it is a problem, there is nothing to solve. So you must understand, the young individual must understand that yes, this is a problem and it needs a solution. Number 2, what from my past experiences or my past learning can I bring in? What principles am I already aware of? What rules am I already aware of? I generate a list. So I make a collection of ideas, thoughts, rules, regulations from my past experiences. Number 3, I must prioritize. What of all this list that I have can I actually use? Should I actually use? Do I need all the 12 things on my list to solve the problem? Can I work with fewer than the 12 on my list? So you must prioritize, you must combine, you must see what combinations will work and what won't work. Number 4, you will then have to take your prioritized list and sit and analyze the problem based on those items on your priority list. Come up with a solution, try the solution. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, go back to your list and see where you went wrong. So this is completely cognitive. So you see, as we move from Garnier's hierarchy of learning from level 1 to 8, you see how simple becomes complex and complicated, and how only behavioral becomes only cognitive.